Welcome back. This is CPH4K, and this is Xcom, and this might be the final episode. So thank you for stopping by. And if you could leave a like and subscribe to my channel, that would also be appreciated. And if you could leave a comment in the channel, just telling me your favorite moment in the campaign, up to this point, or if it's just your first time watching my content, stop on by and say hi. Don't be shy. Let's open this door up. Now, with that out of the way, let's begin with the fight against floaters. Well, yeah, they're floaters. Is it a merciless killer, though? Alright, I'm gonna mind fray it. Some of you were like, wow, that was incredibly pathetic. Yes, it was. Mind control you.
Aye, aye, Commander. Got it covered.
So,
Headed there
we got two enemies with the use of just two troops. I'm not saying they're falling behind us, I'm just saying they're falling behind us.
That's affirmative.
Well, I would say they would have fallen behind us already. We're clearly dominating in this situation. Alright, you're the scout now. We can launch you. Okay, so this is unlimited. Okay, so forge your grenade, right? Okay, cool. That was a free grenade. Oh man, I'm not saying cakewalk now. I'm just saying it's become a cakewalk now.
Position confirmed.
Hey, you got ghost armor.
Affirmative, Commander. On Overwatch.
Alright. Okay.
Rolling.
We'll have the floater basically be our scout. And we'll have our sniper just charge right in because there's nothing in there. So let's see, we take out the sectoids and we took out the crystal. Oh, crystals are next. While he said all that, they were destroyed. So we took out floaters, we took out sectoids, now we're taking out the chrysalids. I gotta say, I kind of consider put you up here.
Understood. Moving out.
I don't know why they put the floaters and the crystals in the same room. They're not in the same league of danger.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Like, sectoids are incredibly...
I'm on my way.
Sorry, crystals are incredibly more dangerous than floaters. Even with heavy floaters.
That's affirmative.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead for the headshot.
He's down.
There we go. Alright. What about you? What are you gonna be doing for us this turn? Oh my goodness. You're basically still in the open, man.
Oh, now you pissed me off. That's it. I'm out.
Better not be out. It better be just like a one-use thing, because
We're good for.
we still have like a whole crawl to go.
Bin feuerbereit.
Nice reload.
On my way.
I don't think we're even halfway done yet at this place yet. I'd say 25% done.
Killing time. Taking fire over here.
That was your one shot, buddy. Your one shot. We couldn't mind control him again, but nah.
On my way.
Alright, take it. Now, the mistake I made with this guy was I let him live. Well, not let him live, but more as I didn't foresee him be
On my way.
breaking the mind control on the same turn. I should have assumed he was going to be able to attack on the same turn, and then, you know, make sure he had an accident. But here's the thing, he did such a good job of taking out the other two that he basically survived well past than what I thought he was going to survive at. I thought he'd be doomed. Absolutely doomed. Alright, it's time we pushed on a bit more.
Heading to that location. Scanning.
Rocket.
Bestätigt.
Yep.
Moving to position. On Overwatch.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Voy hacia ese lugar. I'm on it,
Move
Commander.
up. Oh, look at all the bonuses he's got in the bottom left screen. Look at that. He's got nothing but bonuses.
Let's do this.
He is my most decorated trooper. He is by far the most decorated trooper. Well, he's been around the longest. I think he was on the first mission. Oh. Thin Man. There we go. They were literally them. Yeah, that was the end of the film.
Moving.
You know,
Scanning.
I feel like that was anticlimactic after all the battles we had with the Thin Men.
Looking for.
I think there might be another round of Thin Men in here, I'm not sure. We should be very careful.
Heading to that location.
Because that was easy. Too easy.
On my way.
I'll just get up there and reload, then move forward. Notice I'm reloading fairly regularly with all my troops. I guess that's one of my tips for the day, is always remember your reloads. Alright, there's a lot of poison in this area.
Allá voy. Es el momento.
Okay. You're over there. Like, did he actually think that would protect him?
Roger that.
Did he actually think that would protect him?
Aye, aye. Headed there now.
Delete. Alright. Let's prepare for a deletion of the most epic kind.
Beobachte.
That's affirmative.
Rolling out.
The poison should go away this turn. Yeah, see? Some of us aren't poison protected. That's why I held off.
Ojo avisor, comandante.
And we're probably going to wait a turn or two before we...
Solid copy.
Let's post up the psychers next to the door.
Will do.
Put you here. You can go invisible if we need you to.
Moving to position.
There's very little they could do to challengers at this point. We reached the point where it's like, yeah, we kind of won already. This whole mission is basically a cherry on the cake. It's just to show how powerful we've become.
Allá voy.
Okay, well, come back in here. I didn't mean to do that. That was a mistake. But that's fine.
I'm on it.
We'll overwatch with everyone. Walk up there. Please do not. There we go.
confronts a greater threat, a rare strength, found in an easily controlled breed. And yet, they are incapable of brilliance, of independence. They will never be more than primitive warriors, serving only to fight and die, as did those who came before.
Okay, so my sniper can mind controls well, right? Yeah, you can. So we'll set you up right here.
Don't fight.
No, let's not waste one of those. Let's move you right here. 5. They move, it blows up.
That's affirmative.
Heading out.
Okay, so we're now on mutons.
Heading to that location.
I like the fact that there's a thin man like right over here. One last little surprise for you, in case you thought you got away from. And I also like the fact that mutons are next. What the? You're shooting at him? That's better. Alright, yeah, let's just take you out.
Taken care of.
Alright, well, we can just...
Set him up, knock him down.
We haven't been hit with the Muton Elite yet, which is surprising. Alright, first bit of damage, and it was against Mutons. What a shock.
Enseguida volverás a la acción. Bin unterwegs. Wird gemacht.
Heading out.
Push you out of here.
An artificial warrior created to summon the limitations of the many failures, crafted with a singular purpose. It ultimately contributes little to our cause. Still, there is hope as the new one approaches.
Okay, so we could send out a rift. Okay, well, we can't send out a rift. Alright, sniper, can you see him? The sniper cannot see. Okay, yeah, let's throw a little bit of a smoke here. Then we'll activate another rift, and can't really see over there. And let's start with an invisible.
Disappear.
Yeah, let's do an invisible.
Let's do this.
All right, let's get up there.
Moving out.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Got it. Moving.
Schon unterwegs.
Put you right here. Let's see what happens. Oh, he took one to the face. Okay. So we can now hit him with a riff. Can we get both of them? No. Yeah. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. Can you do even more damage? We could pull it open. Did we hit him with a shredder? I say we hit him with the shredder.
Boom.
Okay, so we can. All right.
Aye, aye.
You go for a double shot. Hopefully one of it will. Oh my goodness. This was bad. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. All right. Hopefully it's finish it off. Just enough to be alive, which is unfortunate.
Bin unterwegs zu neuer Position.
Well, that's not good. It just damaged it.
It's a superficial.
Yeah, that's a miss. He gets 2 shots. But you also get the fire back.
Prove that this was the worthy path,
Alright.
that we were justified in our efforts. This will bring about our redemption and usher in our future.
Store the mist.
Enseguida volverás a la acción. Let's rock. Ready to fire.
Roger, Dodger.
Let's move you over here. Then we'll hit restorative mist again. Because we'll need some heavy healing.
Let's rock.
And that beeping is going to be here for the rest of the episode. I'm sorry about that. For me.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, so we got like
Running.
1 turn before the mind control comes off cooldown. Yeah, same with you.
Marchando.
So what I'm gonna do,
I'm on it, Commander.
is mind control probably both of them.
Okay.
Actually, let's hold off on that. We'll advance next turn. Pull you away from here.
Position.
So hopefully we'll stop hearing the beeping. Yep.
Fertig. Nachgeladen.
It's basically a waste of explosives, but that's fine. Ah, very smart. Okay.
Going in in for the kill. Stepping off. Contact.
Do I try mind control?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Do I try mind control?
De acuerdo.
You'll hit somebody eventually. I know you will.
I'm on it, Commander. Ich rücke vor. Kill bestätigt.
Running.
You are a jerk of the highest level.
On the move.
You can't mind control? You, up here.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Just mind control him. Now the reason why I did that is because I need an extra gun when I take the main room here. Not a bunch of extra guns, just an extra gun.
Heading out. Wie Sie befehlen.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Wilco. Allá voy.
Heal you up. Because you have to survive. The others have to survive too, mostly because, you know.
Heading to that location. Ready to rock. Moving out. Ready to engage. Bin schon dabei, Commander.
This might actually work out, because he might break mind control while we're setting up.
Aye, aye.
And that would be enormously bad. But
On my way.
if we have a second mind control ready, he will be used to basically make sure the other mind control is ultra ready. Okay, we're gonna storm the room now, this turn. I could set up better, but you know, let's get this over with.
Heading to that location. Begebe mich an neue Position.
You already used this grenade, by the way. By being a jerk, by being a butt. Alright. Put you there.
That's affirmative.
Put the heavy there.
I'm on it.
Alright. Sniper,
Good to go.
your turn. You're just gonna have to Overwatch. Okay. Everyone Overwatch. Oh yeah, I should have used the ghost grenade so I could sneak up on him. But I didn't bring a ghost grenade because I'm smart. Get everyone's attention.
Behold the greatest failure of the Imperial ones. We who failed to ascend as they thought we would. We who were cast out. We who were doomed to feed on the gift of lesser beings, as we sought to uplift them, to prepare them for what lies ahead.
Alright. We gotta might control these guys. Stand out in the open. Get their attention. Okay, 0.
A la orden, comandante.
Okay, 0. Let's just focus on this guy. He's literally the deadliest person in the room. Alright.
Gear in position.
Okay. 5.
Lege Minen.
Okay. 4. Yeah, that's an theory up there. I can
With pleasure.
Alright. This shot. The human race literally depends on the shot, man. But no pressure. Land it. I know you can. Just land it. Land it! Land it! Wow, I'm good. Wow, I am good. The turn he was revealed. Destroyed by me. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah,
Aye, aye. Got it covered. Overwatch confirmed.
Alright. All of them died. That's cool. Well, that's kind of... But whatever. Whatever. We saved the day, everyone. Alright, get out of that ship. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? I said everyone get out of the ship. I'm role-playing right now. Can't you tell? But yeah, I did a great job of that. Oh, this is... I'll be quiet for the rest of this. This is actually pretty good scene. Too bad I masked his face.
The ship itself is
That was me being silly.
behaving like
Well, whatever.
a flying star. Becoming a black hole. At this distance, the Earth will be consumed.
Central, I'm bugging out. The package is not on board. Waited as long as I could, sir.
Did you though? Did you?
The alien ship is in motion.
What direction? What direction? Huh?
Alright, so you get second wave options. So, this is like my first time beating the game on a computer. Normally I beat it off of a PC. No, I say a PC. I beat it off of PlayStation. Or... I didn't get the mobile version. Anyway, we won 50 battles. Overall score was 250 days until victory. Excuse me. 0 battles lost. 597 aliens killed. 10 soldiers lost. Funding countries. I guess they shut off the World War stats. It got pretty high. Funding countries 16. Countries lost 0. Yeah, look at that. Like a boss. Days until base cleared 121. Days until base recovered 221. Days until soldiers recovered 222 days. Battles fought 50. Battles won 50. Okay, this is just more stuff. Days until Firestorm built 196. Firestorm was built 5. Aim assist used 2. Defense used 2. Tracking used 0. Scientist 64. Laboratories built 2. Research 50. Items. Okay, yeah. We did a bunch of stuff. Okay. Total credits. That's a lot of credits. Well, not that much credits. I didn't log again at the end of the once I got my first psychic. I got everything up and running. Then I was like, all right, let's get to. Notice how fast I got everything up and running. Like 24 days. Boom. Third satellite, 60 days. Boom. Continent, 60 days. I got everything locked down in 60 days. Not everything locked down, but you know. In 60 days I got a large part of the map locked down with satellites. That's a huge part of this game, is the satellite game. Not a lot of people recognize that first time playing, and it hurts because you put a lot of... Your first game is your mistake game, like where everything goes wrong. That's why I recommend you don't play it on Iron Man your first playthrough. Say that for your second or third playthrough. You have a lot more confidence in yourself. Now this is a fun game. Like, I took a long time to finish it, but that's because I was doing it twice a week. Two missions a week. So if I just buckle down, I think every mission like taking about an hour. It only took me like 40 some hours to beat this game. So it's like not a very long game. No, not to me anyway. A long game is like 60 hours or 70 hours, and plus side quests and stuff like that. Side missions, side objectives. This was relatively fast with the main objective getting done pretty quick. Would I recommend XCOM Enemy Within / Unknown? Yes, I would. It's still a pretty solid game. If you're thinking about getting it for Christmas, it's a little late, but you can get it for Christmas. I would recommend it. I'd highly recommend it. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. And I don't say that flippantly. I say that with all seriousness, because there's a good mix here. There's a few jankiness, you know, it's starting to show its age a bit. But overall, I think it was a good game. It was a good experience. Had a good beginning, middle, and end. The tech tree, I feel like the tech tree could have been bigger, with more tiers of weapons and armor. But that's probably me. But it probably would have made the game longer. And I feel like the length of the game is perfect the way it is. It's long enough to be interesting, but short enough not to be, you know, not to take forever, basically. It doesn't take forever, and it's long enough for being interesting. This was probably the first tactical strategy game in the 10s that was made. And because of that, a whole genre was reborn again because of this. So I think we all, this game, a great deal of thank you. And the people who made it especially. I heard a number of people like Jake Solomon that he had struggled for years to get this game made. And he finally got it made. I would like to say to him, good job, sir. What else? And your team. Good job to your whole team as well. This has been fun. Well, I probably should head back and yeah. Well, this has been XCOM Enemy Within, and this has been CBH4K. Thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. I might do a different game, or I might just do some more about talking about XCOM Enemy Within. Maybe some tips, maybe a quick little review I could do of it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But until I see you again, take care. Also, I might be taking a bit of a break because it's the holidays, so I might take a whole week off. So this might be my last upload for a while. And if that is the case, I will see you next year. Hopefully, a lot of things will have gotten improved for the channel, and I would have had a better upload schedule. And I'm probably going to start live streaming too. And now, finally, goodbye. See you in the next one.